Here's Nick again, and he's going to talk to us today about the impact of HCI on our culture.
I am indeed. The main thing that I've spotted about HCI and the effects it had on culture is especially the digital divide, which was basically years ago there was a large gap between people with effective or even at all possible communications or access to digital information, usually third world countries like African countries and some poorer Asian countries. And HCI has broadened the accessibility to less wealthy countries. And one of the ways they've done this is by the one laptop per child policy that they've done. Basically, this was introduced to younger children who may have never experienced or even used a computer before in their entire life. And it was brought by a company who basically they've built tiny little Linux laptops which connect to the internet, and basically kids can actually communicate through different types of softwares and stuff. And this was done by providing children with access to knowledge. And other ways that HCI has impacted on culture would be texting, so you can text globally. It may cost you, but you can text from one country to another country. Social networking sites such as Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, stuff like that allows global communication between as many countries as it possibly can. Gaming, World of Warcraft, right? You can build your own virtual culture, which basically you are building your own little, a culture. You are building your own little group of what's the word? Can't think of the word. It's like not a culture, but
clan?
A tribe, clan sort of thing, yeah. And that basically, it's sort of providing you with an understanding of what other cultures it can be like and stuff. Another way that HCI has impacted would be video communications. Now, internet has gotten very quick recently. HCI has improved the way the internet runs and how information is transferred. Now, video communications are now much quicker due to the fact that we have faster broadband, which allows the stream to move across the network much quicker. So I could be stood here, you could be in Africa somewhere, and we could be chatting away just through HCI improving video communications and also just text communications. So basically HCI has provided communications across the globe, and all the poorer countries are now able, in some areas, if not a lot of new areas, to communicate with family who may live in different countries. For example, I've got my cousin had a child who lives in Venezuela, and I'm able to communicate with her. She's my niece sort of thing. I'm able to communicate with her through Facebook, MSN, video chats and stuff. And I think that HCI has provided families and just everyone really with more ways of communicating and being able to see each other, even if it's on the other end of a screen sort of thing.
Brilliant.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, that's great. That's really good.